intensely or passionately to the point where you completely detest and despise that on a daily basis. Now you see, ladies and gentlemen, there are just many haters in fiction, just in general. For an example, Reverse Flash. I mean, yo, this man needs very so much.
Damn. Oh my God.
Severe case of meat punching. Hell, then obviously, you know, we got your Dios, your Freezes, your Flat Nose, No Nostril, Voldemort, how was that the smell? And yo, you even got your Scars. Scar, please help me. What the fuck, please? The king. Adios, motherfucker. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the man that we are focusing on today might be one of the most despicable, vile, disgusting, and ignorant human beings to ever grace God's creatures. The personification of hate, Colonel H. Stinkmeaner.
Alright, let's get into it. Exhibit A.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
Bro, Stinkmeaner was a menace, bro. Stinkmeaner was a menace.
Ladies and gentlemen, I must explain to you the
nigga mode.
Ignorance overwhelming the logic, otherwise rational thinking of a brother. Now watch closely as I personally give you a demonstration.
This how it starts. This how a nigga moment starts.
Going, nigga. Hey, what you say to me, cub? Now as you can see, this is ready to pop a cap in each other's asses. So they start to get to blasting and miss every single shot like they just got off the set of A New Hope. And once they realize they just both wasted each other's time, they end up figuring out that they just wasted their life away.
Damn.
Now, since we have more of an understanding of what is happening here, ladies and gentlemen, meet Colonel H. Stinkmeaner. Now, even back in his childhood, Stinkmeaner was always an old, hate, bitter ass. He didn't care for beautiful sceneries, sunsets, rainbows. He just disliked happiness in general. Man, this shit bush. At age 15,
like he hated everything though.
But the thing is, he didn't care. He was just glad that he ain't had seizures no more. So doctors only gave him 3 years left to live. So he decided for those 3 years, he would dedicate his life to spreading misery and hate for just singing. And the thing is, people don't even know how he lived to become an old man. All they just say is, bro, it's basically simple. The hatred drove him to live every single day. Now later on, we see this beat up ass pickup truck driving like a Nissan Altima in Atlanta, not giving a care in the world.
Like, damn, bro, this nigga just don't give a fuck, bro.
Man, wait a minute.
Like, bro, watching the Bulldogs, bro, Stinkmeaner was, bro, that nigga was a dickhead and just didn't give a fuck about nothing, bro.
Now, as you can see, this man is speeding through a parking lot going at least 50. He starts bagging in the great ass car. And he's like, there might be nobody in my parking space. This is handicapped. Well, this man gets out of his car and he's like, who in the hell parked in my space? That's like calling 1-800 collect an ass whooping. Partner. The granddad says, yo, where are you blind? Yes, I am. You got a problem with that? Nigga. Just like that, Robert Freeman has been trapped in a... So Huey says, yo, you could have killed somebody. And this man Stinkmeaner like, well, I'll be doing them a favor. Getting ran over by me is as gracious as Jesus Christ coming down himself and giving you holy communion. Oh, Lord, look what you did to my brother. You best have insurance. Nigga, you better have insurance. Ass whooping insurance, cause you about to pay a deductible. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Granddad can either do two things right now. He can do A, walk away and let insurance handle it, or B, fight with an old...
What did he choose? What did he choose?
Let's just say this brother...
Yep.
So Stinkmeaner just start pressing. He just starts spitting in his face. He's like, what you gonna do, huh? Punk ass, pussy ass, jazz, punk ass, bitch ass, nigga! You gonna do something about it?
Just spitting in his face.
And then Stinkmeaner ends up doing one of the most evil, demonic, and despicable things you could ever do to another man. Hold up! I smell new shoes! This man slept on Granddad.
Yep.
What noise is up? Oh, hell no!
Yeah, that's instant fade. That's instant fade.
Bro, I just bought these hoes from Foot Locker like 5 minutes ago! And nah, if you can play it back, look how he stepped on it. Bro, pulled it back in. Nah, bro, that's how you know he ain't got no respect for you. And he's like, yeah, they ain't doing him hard. Yeah, so
that's instant fate. I can't blame him for trying to fight this nigga.
So Granddad swing at him, but Brett dodges it. And he's like, yeah.
Damn.
Oh, Lord, and it was on his back. Jesus Christ, my brother, you just got your ass beat by an old man. So Huey had to stop him. He was like, nah, bro, it's over. So later on, after Granddad was just fully embarrassed, everybody just started making fun of him. Riley's like, yeah, could it be me getting my ass whooped by an old blonde girl? Then later that night, while Granddad cleaning his shoes, bro, look on the news, and he like, it's just in a fight at Woodcrest Mall.
Wow, I know all the news. I kind of forgot about the episode, I ain't gonna lie.
And it wasn't just
I forgot like a little bit of it.
Reporting on it and international.
But for the West, I remember the West of them though.
Call him a pinata. So then the phone started ringing, and guess who left a voicemail? Hello, Robert. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Now I saw you get your ass beat by that old blind nigga on the news, and I know you must be feeling embarrassed right now. So you know what would cheer you up, Robert? Some KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Don't you walk away from this answer machine. So it got so bad to the point that later on, Granddad ended up going back to the mall, found Stinkmeaner, and challenged him to a fight. So Granddad started training thinking he Ali or something, because Huey was like, Granddad, you don't know what you're doing. This man is like a blind samurai or something. I had a dream about him the other night. He's like that. And then on the other side, you got Riley eating that ass promoting this like we about to watch Jake Paul versus Andrew Tate or something. So now it's the night of the fight, and it is packed. Riley out here overcharging for $10. So they start squaring up with Stinkmeaner like, yeah, he's scared. He's scared, ain't you, bitch? Yeah, I can smell a drill for you. That's vintage. So he starts swinging, and then Huey ends up realizing, oh my,
yeah, they ain't no. That's just a blind nigga. He ain't no samurai. That's a complete blind nigga right there.
He's just a blind old man that just got lucky.
Yeah, he got lucky.
Hold on, Granddad.
Like he's blind, but he can heal.
Granddad started whooping that ass. Bro, gave him a short, you got.
Damn.
And started kicking him like alright. And then Granddad loaded him. Fatality. If he didn't just knock him out, Granddad killed him.
Not gonna lie, that nigga needed to die, ain't gonna lie.
He got trapped in a... So yeah, that was Exhibit A. It's time to move on to Exhibit B.
Oh, Tom.
Wow.
Yeah, oh yeah, the Tom got possessed by the Stinkmeaner.
I now present to you Exhibit B, The Return. So as we know, Stinkmeaner died.
Yeah, knock the fuck out.
We know this was just the beginning. This man is in hell, training with the devil, or is washed
How?
with demons. And even the devil said, he's the best motherfucker I've ever seen. This man got the devil to acknowledge that he is the baddest he's ever seen. The most legendary feat of all time. He even called the devil a bitch-ass like,
to his face.
Stinkmeaner, I am now sending you back to spread ignorance and hatred in the black community. Wow, hell ain't shit. I'm coming for you, baby.
Like, what the
So meanwhile, he cut over to Tom, who is basically the equivalent of a brother that is out of touch with his people. But even Stinkmeaner knew that every brother's spirit is weak in their name. So this dude ends up cutting off Tom and taking his parking spot. So Tom's like, hey, come on, man, you nincompoop.
Tom is so not the same nigga.
I had my turn signal on and everything. But then the dude turned around and just started cussing him out. He's like, you punk ass, pussy ass, weak ass, I'll beat your motherfuckers and titty ass. You'll never in your life ever holler at me, nigga. Now, as we can see, Tom has been trapped in another moment.
Yep.
And this was a perfect time for Stinkmeaner to make his move. What did you say, nigga? Who's man talking?
Damn.
He dropped this man.
I wonder if I could do the same thing. Hold on. Let me move this damn shit.
Oh, shit! A second ago, and you got kicked in your chest. Yeah, we done, nigga. Yeah, we done. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
It's just since it's back to normal immediately.
Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, as we can see, Tom has been possessed by Stinkmeaner. So this man Stinkmeaner got him acted up in the courtroom. Or got up in there and said, yo, court nigga. Then later on, bro goes home to Tom's.
Oh God.
And he's like, oh yeah, I want to be.
Oh God.
Oh, what has gotten into you? This ain't thing that's about to get into you. And he beats his wife.
Yo.
Oh my goodness. Imagine an evil spirit taking over your body and using your body to beat up on your girl Dooney.
No, that's crazy. That's crazy, yeah.
Later on skate.
I might have to kill myself. Like, literally.
I don't know what Robert looking up on the toilet, but the sensor bar is going crazy right now. So dog starts tearing the door down with an axe.
Damn. How do you find his house?
Like, yo, what in the shining is going on right now? So Granddad started running down.
The sensor is crazy. Is that a fucking sheep?
This man's whole package is hanging out. So Stinkmeaner saying, you don't remember me? You don't remember my name? What's my name, nigga?
What's my name, nigga?
What's my name, Robert? What's my name? When Huey finally says his name, he's like, ding, 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 that's right, nigga. So then all the Freemans get ready to jump him. So they get to scrapping this man Stinkmeaner.
He was doing the most hand. I mean, he didn't run a single him, but he was like, I don't know. He can fight. But damn, bro, they bodied the shit out of him, bro.
Then he like, is that all y'all got? Yeah. Look at this backhand. Oh my God.
Oh my God, bro.
Look at this backhand.
Oh
my gracious. So they finally
God.
him down, and Riley had to smack this man with like 3 faces to finally just knock him out. So later on, they got him restrained on this bed, and Robert is having this date. So in the middle of his date, Stinkmeaner wake up and he like,
Robert, I know you hear me. Yeah, I know you ain't take your doctor yet.
what is that? No.
I know you hear me, Robert. I know you didn't focus your lousy
You weirdo! Wait, hold on, baby, that's just TV! So they end up having to call the Catholic Church to exorcise this man. So there was only one man that could save the day.
Uncle Ruckus?
God bless you, Robert. I came as fast as I could. So let's go ahead and get down to this. Removing the evil spirit from a brother is as hard as getting rid of a hunk of shit. So we must use these holy weapons from God himself. A bunch of weapons that I will not say, because dear God, I will get demonetized. The brother will make excuses. If he get desperate, that brother may try to run. Oh yes, you can hear it.
Robert, I know you got bad credit.
So they get up in this room, and Ruckus pulls out the Bible and says, read. And then they start beating this man with the bed and saying some phrases that, I'm going to be honest with you, I know I'm not the most family friendly. I ain't saying it. But then
yeah, we can't say that.
This ain't doing nothing. So they kept on doing this for like several hours. And then they ended up figuring out that the only way to expel his spirit was to create peace with him. And the only way to do that was for Ruckus to make him laugh about how much he hates brothers, and that finally ended up exorcising his spirit and sending him back down to hell. Exhibit C.
Exhibit C.
Alright, ladies.
Bro, this nigga Stinkmeaner has came back like 4 times in a row.
So even though that Stinkmeaner is now long dead and gone, he still had a crew that wanted to come back and get it back in blood. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the Hayocracy. A group of
the Hayocracy.
I think Stinkmeaner, Lord Rufus,
like these niggas are just
Esmeralda Grunt Nasty, and Mr. George Pistofferson. Now you see, they all met at a retirement home and they all hated each other. But the thing they had in common is that they hated everybody else in the home. So they decided to cause complete chaos at the retirement.
yeah, that nigga Stinkmeaner had to die. He had to die, bro. I'm sorry. I can't blame God for punching him to death, bro.
Bingo, nigga! Now what the f*** I win? Give me that shit! Eventually, it got to the point where they had to kick him out. But that didn't stop them because they roamed the earth for a decade causing chaos. Eventually, till they split up. But because of the death of Stinkmeaner, the Hayocracy reunited to get it back in blood. So meanwhile, we cut over to Ruckus working at this gas station in this black car. So they come up to the door. Ruckus is like, oh, hell no. What the hell y'all want? We looking for someone. Are you sure it's someone or something? Because you should be looking for the zoo. What y'all looking for? The Curious George exhibit?
The Curious exhibit.
Y'all know Robert? Y'all best get stepping before I send y'all ass the hell out. You telling me you know Robert? Dude, looks like I can find where he is if I beat your fat, tickling one-eyed ass to death. Look his ass, Rufus.
Damn.
Breaking news, a man at a gas station was jumped by 3 sailors in black. The victim, Mr. Uncle Ruckus, no relation, had this to say. Wow, oh, that was 3 of them. Oh, they must have escaped from the zoo or something. Police say the suspects are still at large. Yeah, man. Ruckus got jumped.
Yeah, he got fucked over though.
Esmeralda pulled up to Huey and Riley's school, and they like, guess what the grandparents and the Freemans and waiting for checkout. Yeah, that's right, we get for checkout, fool. So Huey ended up realizing obviously something ain't right. So they go outside, and there they are. Well, we came a long way to kill y'all little motherfuckers. And dog, look at this jump.
Oh my god. Go back to that.
Dog, look at
oh my god.
No, G. If I see a pair of 75-year-olds moving like this, I already know I'm about to get my ass.
Yeah, I will leave. I will leave, bro. I will run away. I'm not finding them.
Oh my god. And look at Esmeralda.
Oh my god. Damn. Now, why they got packed up?
This man with the exact combo that.
Yeah, exactly.
But she hit him with that great nasty variant. So Huey and Riley just got absolutely bodied here.
Oh my god.
Hey, at least Huey put up a fight. But they ended up.
At least.
It was time for recess. But meanwhile, while this was happening, Robert ends up going fishing. But he ends up running into Rufus. So he's like, "Come on, how you doing?" Oh, nothing. I'm just thinking about catching fish. I might catch one more today. Tell me, sir. You know a man by the Stinkmeaner? You already should, because you killed him. Robert, Raymond! So Brunt starts swinging this. I don't even know what that is. So Robert started getting steps, but dude ended up wrapping him up in the thing. But Robert kicks the barrel of crabs in his face. Oh, Lord. So later,
that was hurt.
Brown to be a bodyguard. So the hate officer ended up pulling up to the house. So they start getting ready to jump this man Bushido Brown. But he looked and started working him. Oh my
yeah, he beating her ass.
Girl, beat the wig off.
Holy shit! Holy damn!
Yeah.
Damn, hold on.
Girl, beat the wig off that bitch.
Oh my! Go back.
Working him. Oh my god! Look how he beat off girl.
Shiny ass forehead, bro. Oh my god. Oh my, Mr. Clean looking ass nigga.
Then he hit him with the
Little Bill looking ass.
Nah, bro, this man Bushido Brown was cold. But I say was because that nigga's life was past tense.
Yeah, he died.
Oh my
damn!
You gotta censor a lot of stuff on YouTube because you never talk, so you don't gotta be Mama Susan mad now, do you? So Granddad started apologizing. He's like, okay, bro, listen, I'm sorry I killed Stinkmeaner. I am sorry I had a nigga.
Nigga, you can't apologize to the hate artistry, man.
We don't give a about no Stinkmeaner.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, he was our nigga, but it don't matter. We just came to shit up.
What?
Bro, all that to fuck shit up?
This whole time you thought, oh, they coming back to get it back in blood. No, they literally came and did all this, all for shits and giggles. No, this is crazy. That's just hate to another level.
Yeah, I know.
They about to kill him, but luckily the cops came and they just arrested him. And the Stinkmeaner saga finally came to an end. Exhibit D.
Oh yeah, season 4 was shit. Season 4 was shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to uncharted territory. The territory where legends are made. Welcome to Exhibit D. I now present to you the clone. So you see, Stinkmeaner wasn't done messing with Robert because he had a clone. You see, Stinkmeaner answered the ad on blackpeoplemeet.com, and the government made a clone of him. So we get the original Stinkmeaner, and it says, "Here, clone me. Go that nigga Robert from OG Stink." So
wow, this nigga made a clone to fuck with Robert. That's a to a whole nother level. There's no way.
And he sees the back of his car is rammed into again. And guess who did it? What's good, Robert? That's right. I ran into your car and I didn't even want to park there. I just wanted to up your car and wait here to tell you about it.
And they're all recording. They know what's gonna happen.
Bro, I ain't having this today. I'm just gonna have to kill you again then, huh? So they get to scrapping and this man's Stinkmeaner is moving. And he's like, oh yeah, the government gave me some augmentation. Look at that headbutt.
Oh my. Damn! Oh my god!
Robert in body, man. So you know this episode was made back then during the glory days of World Star. So the cops ended up coming and stopping this fight. But no, it wasn't over. Because later on, he gets his call on Skype. Skype. Any of y'all remember Skype, man? Matter of fact, is anybody even still use Skype? But anyways, Steve on the phone and he like, what's good, Gilgar? Just to let you know, we gonna have a rematch. And I done already told the whole world about it. So if you don't show, you a bitch. Toodaloo, Robert. So they ended up having another altercation. But Robert called the cops and they ended up arresting Stinkmeaner. But then, this is where it just got crazy. So Ed Wutzler pulls up to Robert's house. He's like, hey, I heard about your altercation with Stinkmeaner, so I bailed him out. And now we're gonna have a whole fight because I like money. So they end up making this a whole fight, a televised event with promotional material and everything. But while Robert was training for this fight, something was happening to him. The dark side was taking over.
Yeah, man. That was not Granddad anymore.
So it's the night of the fight, and you can obviously see the difference in him. Man's got the ball spot and everything.
That was not what we're filming no more, bro.
So they start to fight, and Robert just kicked him in the face. So Stinkmeaner like,
God.
See, you must have took some karate classes or something. So yeah, bro, this wasn't even a fight. Robert gave this man.
Oh my, damn!
But the thing is,
oh my God!
Though this isn't really Robert. All this is just Robert under Stinkmeaner's influence. He ended up becoming what he wanted to destroy. An old, hating ass. So Huey ended up having to stop it. He's like, Granddad, this ain't you. Stop, man. The whole crowd, man, it's just silent. And this man, Ed, it's like this entire event was a flop. This is basically like an Austin McBroom creator class fight. A flop. It was only fun when your ass was getting beat, Robert. Alright, everybody, pack it up. Let's count up the pay-per-view sales. So then Robert told Stinkmeaner, if I let you live, will you stop messing with me?
You should just kill him again.
All you did was just have to ask. No. So you telling me this man could have just stopped all this hate if you just asked him? No, that's crazy.
I mean, it is a clone. The real Stinkmeaner would not with the slide.
Out of his house still harassing.
Robert, hey, why you don't ever invite me more Stinkle?
That's up, Robert. So Robert comes to the door. He's like, get off my property. And Stinkmeaner say, oh, I'm on the sidewalk, and I'm gonna be here for the rest of your life, Robert. See
you should have killed him.
7.
Yeah, you should have killed him. You should have killed him. Well, that was Stinkmeaner, the perfect as fuck, and that's I can't talk.